I still maintain that I will not decimate, with Holly, as education, and I'm not going to harm that vulnerable population, our elderly and our most frail and
Okay,
children.
but you talk about the budget being out of balance, and that's why you need a tax, but that's betting that the voters will adopt something that is nothing sure. How can you balance a budget based on something that voters may say no?
Well, and that's exactly, basically what we have done. We put the triggers in there so that the money would come in. The bottom line is that you can go out and you campaign that you believe that the budget that is intact is the one that you would support and that you would think that would be doing the best thing for the state of Arizona. And if you don't like the budget, then you would go out and you would vote that you win it. And then you would end up with $220 million cut in education and further cuts in DES and DES. And I think the people out there want their kids educated, and I think the people out there do indeed want every child that's being abused or unprotected to be investigated by CPS. I think there's some basic principles that we as Arizonans demand that government provide for us. And I'm betting and hoping that once they look at the referendum and if it's on the ballot, that they would come forward. And if they don't, then I will abide by the voters.